Steve here with Alloyed RPG. In this episode, we'll be talking about what makes Alloyed RPG different and why you should give it a try. Now, with all the great RPGs out there nowadays, why should you bother with Alloyed RPG? Why should you spend your money on a game you've never even heard of? Well, that's the cool thing. You don't have to spend any money because everything we do with Alloyed RPG is absolutely free. That's right, if you go to alloydrpg.com, all the material is there for free. You don't have to spend a dime. Now, if you want print publications, those do have an associated cost, but you do not need those to play the game. Alloyed RPG is one of the easiest tabletop role-playing games to get into. The rules are super streamlined, character building takes only 5 minutes, and the whole game uses 1d20 to play. That's it. Instead of super complex stat blocks, Alloyed RPG uses simple things like body, mind, and spirit, making it truly a role-playing game rather than a rules-playing game. Many of us on the writing team, myself included, are old schoolers, and through the years we've learned that if you make things easier on the DM, everybody wins and everybody has a good time at the table. That's why the rules in Alloyed RPG are what we would call DM-centric. In other words, we deliberately try to make it so that the DM isn't constantly looking things up, having to memorize a bunch of stuff. It just makes the table so much smoother. Alloyed RPG is particularly well suited to one-shot campaigns. We do have a whole world that we've built, but it doesn't matter because the rule set can go to any setting, and it can certainly work for homebrew or whatever you want to use it for. But as far as the official world of Alloyed RPG, it's geared toward one-shot campaigns. That is pretty awesome because it requires no huge long-term commitment for people to try to get them at the table every week for months or years, and that's just often very difficult to do. So one-shots are what we gear things toward. Some of you may be familiar with the term West Marches, and it's very much like that. So you do not have to be committed for a long-term experience to just bring a bunch of people, whether they're new or old, to the table and have a great game night. From the beginning, Alloyed RPG has been a collaborative endeavor. We welcome the ideas of other creatives. In fact, we've even put a page called Obscuria on the website where we have mentioned certain things in the lore but haven't explored those. We would love it if people would expand on those, and we'll put a link on the website and all that good stuff. You have opportunity to contribute things like random encounters, creature compendium entries, campaigns. We would love to work with you. So if you are a creative, especially on the writing side of things, shoot us an email. Let's see what you got. Those are just a few of the things that make Alloyed RPG unique. So if you haven't played it yet, definitely give it a try. For those who have already played it, you know what we're talking about. We'll be producing more videos diving into things like rules, characters, creatures, campaigns, all that kind of cool stuff. So please like and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching, and may your dice always roll with advantage.